Welcome to the Organic Slant Show. My name is Captain Organic Planet, and I'm challenging conventional culture. Today's episode is extracting the aloe vera gel from a live aloe vera plant, because when you have fresh aloe vera gel from the plant, that has the freshest active ingredients. When you buy aloe vera gel at the drugstore, look at the back of the ingredients. There are words that you won't even pronounce, or at least I had a hard time pronouncing them, and it has many chemicals that you don't want. The reason why you don't want it is because 60% of what you put on your skin is absorbed into your skin and into your body. So what you want is the live aloe vera plant, and this is what I have in front of me. There are three parts to the aloe vera plant. There's the green skin, there's the gel in between the two layers of green, and in between the green part and the gel is a latex. It's called aloe. Now aloe, from what I read, is not good for pregnant women because it causes uterine contractions. So if you're pregnant, or if you want to get pregnant, I would say have someone else handle the aloe vera so you don't get it absorbed into your skin. What you want to do is only use the amount that you're going to use at the time, so it's very fresh. But if you want to make a big batch at one time and store it in the refrigerator. And also the best glass container would be green, because it doesn't allow the UV light to penetrate. The reason you put it in the refrigerator is you want to have the degradation of the aloe vera gel and the active ingredients in the aloe vera gel to have the slowest degradation as possible. So I'm just going to use only the amount that I'm going to use for one application. So depending if you're just going to use your face, you could put this all over your body. It's good for any part of your skin, especially those parts that have maybe like scrapes or pimples or abrasions. It'll work wonders for you. So I'm only going to use about this much. So what you want to do, I'm using an X-Acto knife. You could use a butter knife, which might be a little safer, but I'm going to be careful. You want to take out the two ends that has the soft thorns on them, and then you want to take out the green skin part on each side. So I got one side done there. You got to be very careful because this stuff is slippery, so you don't cut yourself. Basically, I'm like filleting it, and there it goes. You can already see it's dripping with the aloe vera. So what you want to do is put that chunk of aloe vera gel into a mortar and pestle. I bought a small mortar and pestle that is only going to be dedicated for this purpose, so you don't contaminate it with other things. It only costs $6, and that's all I'm going to use it for. So basically, put it in your mortar and pestle and start crunching it up. Now this is going to release more of the gel that's in between the cells within the gel. I would imagine the bigger the pestle, the mortar and pestle, the easier it will be. But I didn't want to spend $30, $40 for a mortar and pestle. This only cost a couple dollars. It's very, very simple. It'll only take you a couple minutes. So basically, I have it crushed up, and you want to take that piece and put it in your hand. You could see the goo already coming off of it. There it is. And put it in your hand. Rub it in your hand, and then put the gel, or the gel, yeah, the gel, whatever, the goop, whatever the chunk of aloe vera is, throw it back in your mortar and pestle, and you got the goo all over your hands, see it? And basically just put it on your face, or whatever area you want, of skin you want to use. I usually put it on my forehead, on my skin. And actually you could put it in your hair too. Great for anywhere actually. And it dries. I could almost feel it drying already almost instantly. So that's basically it. You repeat it as many times as you want. Sometimes it's recommended to put it on in the evening, so what you could right before you go to bed, so you'll wear it all night long. And then in the morning you could wash it off when you shower or bathe, or put it on during the day and just leave it on. It's especially good for sunburns. It'll really soothe the skin. So that's basically about it. It's very simple. It only takes a couple minutes, but the bottom line is you're not going to get any of the chemicals that are in the aloe vera gel at your local drugstore. This is pure aloe vera, and that's it. That's why I want to do this, because if you don't have the time to do it, you could do the organic aloe vera gel, but believe me, once you try this, you're going to say this is so easy. So here it is. I just wanted to show you, the more that you crush it, the more of the liquid that will come out. Here I wanted to show you, the more you crush the aloe gel, the more of the aloe vera jelly comes out. Here I'm going to show you how to extract it with a garlic press. I thought about this the other day, so I wanted to try it. First of all, let's take the aloe vera leaf and cut it up. So you want to start fresh. That one I used the other day and it's dried up. So I'm just going to take a piece that's probably about this big from one application. And I'm going to take the ends off. I'm going to open this up, then I'm going to take the gel part out. Now remember, the latex is in between that green and the gel, so you don't want the latex layer. Now we take open it up, and the key is to make sure you get the stainless steel one, because we're finding out that there's a lot of BPA in plastics and everything else. So go pure stainless steel, no plastic. You won't regret it. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. So you just put it in the little container, and we'll see what squirts out here. Oh, there you go. It comes right on the other. It still stays attached to that other side, which is cool because it stays right there. And you get everything out of that. So then what you do is you got it on your hand. Put it on your hands and wherever you want your skin to feel great. It really doesn't take that long to dry. Well, you're going to take a look at this. Open this up. And there is basically almost nothing in there, so it really squishes it pretty good. It squishes it to nothing. Whereas compared with the mortar and pestle, it's pretty good, but it doesn't get the whole piece. If you're going to go with mortar and pestle, go with one bigger, I would say, and it would have a bigger range to crush the gel. But I really am sold on this garlic press. And remember, stainless steel, and you're going to be extracting a ton of aloe vera in seconds. So that's it.